Hello, good afternoon. This is Anand Rudra. Soy Anand Rudra. Y bueno, estamos haciendo un en vivo para poderles hacerle una atenta invitación. En abril tenemos una certificación. I'm down here making a live. In next month, in April, we're going to have a training in Sweden. And I'm very excited about this training because it's about Lingam technology. And I will wait for one of my partners. Let me put her. And this training is going to be before and afterwards because I wanted to do it for a long time. Hey, Linda, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Very good. I'm here in Mexico with a lot of light, a lot of sun.
Oh, it looks amazing. A lot of colors in the background with all the flowers. I'm
Yes,
in
I
the
have the
middle
sea
of the
over there.
snow. Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm sorry to do that.
No, you're not sorry at all.
No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm enjoying a lot. Let me try to see if Jonathan
Wow.
will come with us. Let me see. Jonathan, I think it's down here.
Yeah.
Ask
Yeah.
him.
So,
Let me see if he wants to come.
yeah, we tried it out, but it didn't work for us 5 minutes ago, but it worked.
Yeah,
I
let
could
me
find
see,
you.
Jonathan. I inviting him now.
Okay,
I
perfect.
just to advise you that sometimes how say the signal goes away because I'm with
Yeah.
satellite signal, and sometimes it goes away. If I'm going away, just stay there or we rehook.
Okay. Read a book or take some deep breaths,
Yes.
and then you will be back.
Let's say I
You
invite
know,
Jonathan. That yes, Linda. Let me know.
we are so happy that you're coming to Sweden to do this training for us.
No, I'm have the honor to share the training over there in Sweden because
Yeah.
what I was going to say before you come in is that for a long time I wanted to share a really deep training about the power of the lingam, and it's
Yeah.
not only about the thing to connect to the genitalic tool of the man, but all the intrinsics that are over there about the lingam, because if you wanted to go deep, we have two videos that we share in YouTube about what
Yeah.
we're going to be exploring in the training. That is
Yeah.
not only about going to the power that we have the men over there, but also the connection that we have to the stick of light that is really the spine and
Yeah.
all that thing that is there. You know,
Yeah.
it's a huge universe.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud to go. Can you tell, because you know I'm very stupid with the pronunciation of Swedish, what's the name of the venue where we are going to be?
We are going to be at Skeppsudden. It's outside the town of Norrköping. It's about 2 hours from Stockholm. So it's a beautiful place near the sea with a sauna. And yeah, it's really, really beautiful. And the room where we're having the workshop, it's amazing. I've been there so many times and I love to come back. So Skeppsudden.
Oh, yes. And what I was going to ask you is it difficult to arrive to the place?
It's not so difficult. You probably will go by train to Norrköping and there you can be picked up or go by bus. So no, it's not difficult. Most
Okay,
people come by car, I would say, and you could car share. You could go with a friend, or we can maybe create a group for people that is coming, so we can go by car together. That will be easy as well.
perfect, Linda.
Mm.
I don't know if you would like I inviting Jonathan, that is Linda and Jonathan. They are helping me to co-create this event over there in Sweden, and I have the
Mm.
honor to that they are going to be co-facilitating and support the group over there. And if you have any kind of question regarding how to arrive, all the things, um, well, we are going to be there.
Yeah,
I think Jonathan cannot join, but maybe he can participate in the chat.
yeah,
And I will ask everybody that is with us to do a little bit of exercise just to be connected and to be there. And let's talk a little bit also about why a training in this, and if you need an experience, you don't need an experience, or what you can expect of the training.
yeah.
Okay. Would you be so kind to put your spine a little bit straight? And Jonathan is telling us that he will take care of the chat. Thank you very much, Jonathan.
Perfect.
Close your eyes. Connect to the pelvic floor. Connect to the head crown. And I'm going to be asking you to connect to your spine. Open very gentle your chest. And now connect to the pelvic floor. Try to connect to the pelvic floor. Contract the pelvic floor. Your tongue in the hard palate. Connect the hard palate, the top of the head, with the pelvic floor. I'm going to be asking you to pulse over there in the pelvic floor. And at the same time, with the eyes closed, imagine that you have the sun in the top of the head and look to the sun with the eyes closed. Pulse the perineum, pulse, 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 pulso perineal, tu columna vertebral recta. Inhale through nose, inspiro por nariz. Hold it. Exhale through mouth, exhalo por boca. Again, 2 times more. In. Exhale. Last time, retain the breathing. Inhale. Hold it, open your chest, drop the head to the back. Nice smile, semi-tense your body. Come back and exhale through mouth. And open your eyes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Linda, to do these crazy things.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's what is the lingam. Lingam means the stick of light, and it's connected to genitalia, like we have said a long time ago. And what we're going to be doing in this certification training, if you want to take the certification, there's other classes to take. But if you wanted to come to the retreat, it's awesome. Then there's no problem. You can come to enjoy, or you can come to learn. If you wanted to go deep into the knowledge, we're going to have some seminars afterwards. The training is open for people that they are interested also to be freely, that you don't need to have previous knowledge, you don't need to be a therapist. But if you are a masseur and a therapist or sexologist, this is a nice way to approximate to the genitalia of the men in a different way. Men, we have basically all our pelvic area is the lingam. And when we are going to be this training, we are going to explore all what is there. It's not only that we are going to be doing massages and something like that, We are going to see the ramifications in different levels, that is from the physical aspects, the energetical aspects, the emotional aspects, but also the esoterical part of the connection to the pinus and to the lingam. The pinus have different kinds of sets and parts that we have the men, and it's not only the phallus, not only the glands or the testes, but we're going to explore the anal cavity. I have some colleagues that they have a training that is the prostatic portal. We're going to see something like that, that is regarding what is there in the anal cavity and how it's connected to our penis. We are going to see not only the physical aspect, the energetical aspect, but also we are going to see the capability to generate orgasmia. And we are going to try to de-armor everything that is there in the penis in order to see how we can connect in a different way through the penis. Because most of the times men we make sex, we do penetration, so we feel absorption by the women or by other men. We are suck over there, we pee over there. But also there's a nice, amazing technology in which all the bodies of the being are related to the penis. But also if you are a woman, in your journey, all the bodies are there. Then with this training, what we wanted to give to you are the tools in order to know in detail what is the potentiality, what is the blocks that are normally in the lingam, because we are going to do and apply de-armoring techniques in order to de-armor the pelvic, the pubis, and go deep over there. Then I don't know if anybody has any kind of question, because we wanted to do this live in order that you can know, that we can know what is if you have any kind of questions. And if you still do not know a little bit about what we are going to explore, you can go also to 2 videos that I have in YouTube. I don't know if you have any kind of questions, Linda, that maybe the people can ask themselves.
Yeah, I've gotten a question from friends of mine that they were asking, oh, can women come? If I don't have my own penis, can I be there?
Yes, if you're a woman, it's a mixed training. Yeah. And doesn't matter if you have a lingam or you don't have a lingam. The way we are going to be connected to the genitalia is in order that we can explore the power of the connection of the genitalia to the spine. And if you dare to explore, if you are a woman and you wanted to explore with another man this, it will be there for you. And women, they are not going to be only giving, but also they are going to receive from us. Then it's not that you're going to be only serving to the purpose of the men, but we are going to give to you also massage. Also, we are going to explore with us anal cavity, and we are going to explore at the same time. Then there's no problem if you are a man or a female. It's open for everybody.
So I would be a man, and if I would have sort of premature ejaculation, would this training be good for me?
Yes, because we're going to see premature ejaculation. It has different layers of it's a soma, and if it's a soma, you can have biological things. You can have things that are regarding the psychological factors of it. But also with premature ejaculation, we are going to learn how to control the ejaculation with breath work and with different points that we have into the body in order to connect to the arousal. But also if you have premature ejaculation that is biological, we are going to see how is the connection of the prostate to the urethra, and from the prostate to the seminal conduct, and how gives us as men give the order to ejaculate, and how is maybe in a rush.
Mm.
Also, premature ejaculation comes out of certain kinds of keys that men we have over there. Maybe some men we like it to be when we are touching the nipples or in the lips, or we feel something or we see something. There's a connection of our mind to the prostate base, and then from the prostate base we release immediately. Then we are going to see where is coming that, even though it's not a therapy, but we can see more or less the connection that we have to premature ejaculation and why we have it.
Yeah, wow. It's going to be so amazing. I'm so looking forward to do this. You know, this is my special and favorite topic, so I'm so happy to do this with you. And but what if I'm coming to the training and I have some sort of a trauma with me? I've been through something that's still there in the body, and I'm afraid that the trauma would be sort of triggered. Can I still
Yes.
come? Is it a safe space so I can be held in the trauma?
Yes, we're going to be there for you. And mainly when we are doing this kind of practices, um, in Tantra we have something that is called deliver the experience. As soon as you started to have an experience, you have an ignite a process, no matter if you have a trauma or not. This process allows to generate awakens of memory, awakens of problems and issues or somas, and we need to see where is coming the root. And over there, we are going to be three, but there's going to be also therapists that they are going to help us to sustain the space. But precisely, if you have a soma there or a trauma there, you are going to help us to understand why it's happening. Basically, sometimes we're going to have 18 hours of work, but if we are open to talk about issues, that's why we are going to be over there. That's why we are going to be. It's not a retreat. It's not that, okay, from 8 to 8, we are going to be working and then we forget. We're going to
Yeah.
have, if it's a medium group, we are going to have interconnection with people to sustain our own spaces if we have traumas.
Mm.
And I will be
Yeah.
there for you, trying. Sometimes I know what is a trauma. I'm not an encyclopedia, but I have been 20 years of experience regarding men trauma. And then I started in Tantra when the sacred sexuality for men. Um, I'm not an encyclopedia of it, but I understand where it's coming from. No
Yeah.
matter what is your sexual preferences, no, doesn't matter what kind of culture you have. But men, we have a lot of traumas over there.
Yeah.
I just have a retreat of men down here, and we were talking about how we treat and mistreat our penis, because it's
Yeah.
not that everything is about pleasure there. It's men sometimes we touch ourselves not in a nice way in order to release,
Yeah.
and we have memories over there. And sometimes we're adults or young or youngsters, but it's still there's things over there that because mind and body are connected. And once you connect in a different way with your own body, then trauma and memory is released. And we're going to be there for the people.
Yeah. So thank you for sharing. And so what could I expect if I'm coming for the first time and I don't know anything about this and I'm coming to join this training at Skeppsudden in Sweden? What can I expect to experience and to take from being there? What can I what's the benefits from joining?
Okay, yeah, that's that's a tricky question
Yeah.
because sometimes when you go to a training, you don't expect to have pleasure out of it. You think that it's going to be serious, but it's to
Yeah.
be enjoyed.
Yeah.
When I do and share a retreat or a training, is to have fun also, but
Yeah.
also at the same time you know, most of the time we don't have the opportunity to be freely there. You know, when I say there is there, and to
Yeah.
be just, this is my penis, big, small, short, or micro, or long, this
Yeah.
is it. And what we are going to be trying to explore is that you can acknowledge who you are, not genitalization, not do a genitalization of the lingam. That is one of the benefits is that you are going to explore your own lingam, not with the target just to have an orgasm or ejaculation, but just with the target that to start to know the potential, the potentiality that you have there. Most of the times, men, we interconnect with the lingam just to have pleasure of it, but we don't know that we can go to supraconscious. We cannot go that we can connect the sexual energy that is there, that is the most powerful energy that we have, men and women, and interconnected to the heart. Or just to say, okay, I have never been said, how is my lingam? Then, when you connect to these experiences, we are going to tell you and recognize how's your scrotum, how's the pelvic floor, how's your lingam, how's your phallus, how's the skin, all these things. Nobody tells us how they are. But also if you do that exploration to the men, you never do an exploration that says, okay, I have never been explored this. But also, more apart is how the penis interconnect to the endocrinal system, and how the penis can interconnect with different parts as our throat. And you say, how the throat, is going to interconnect down there.
Yeah.
And imagine that you can have an explosion that is connecting throat and urethra. You say, come, I can do that.
Wow.
Or go to a state of bliss, just not by sexual arousal, but just by the interconnection of the lingam. And also being prepared if you wanted to have a certification, that you can be not an expert, because that takes long time, but at least you can have a specialization about what we have there.
So if I understand, you can come and be together with us on Skeppsudden for this training. And then you can also decide if you want to have a certification, and then it's an add-on for several occasions online where we are taught even more about this subject. Is that right?
Yes, what we're going to be trying to do, that we're going to have supervised practices, that in order that you can say, okay, how was it? How do you feel as a masseur or as a therapist? If you apply the armoring, what was that the person felt, and how do you felt? When we touch the lingam, not only we, as us as a therapist, also we are connecting in different levels with our clients or the patient, and you can interconnect not only with the trauma of the person, of the soma of the person, because I don't know if somebody knows, but in Tantra, we interconnect with two phases, the mirror and the counter mirror. What are the benefits of this practice that I'm doing with somebody, and how I'm reflecting his intimacy or that process down there with my own intimacy. I think Peter Lejun is asking in Swedish.
Yeah, he says, it says, is it possible to get the certification afterwards if I want to continue? And I would say yes, you can join at Skeppsudden, and then you decide if you want to go the certification program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you much, Peter, for asking. If
Yeah.
somebody has a question, please do it. It will be
Yeah.
for us nice to
And
know if
maybe if um, I don't remember the name. What's his name? Who's our friend who's doing this together with us?
Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan. Maybe you, Jonathan, could write in the chat how you find the website where you can apply to do the training on Skeppsudden. So if you're interested to join us to learn more about the lingam and the phallus and the penis and how to connect all of you and to access more of you. So apply. It will be amazing to have you there. And
You
Anan
can
is
go to,
coming.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can go
Say.
to my website, but also I have in my bio, I have a link tree. And in the link tree comes in one of the options, there's a certification. You can go to my bio and I can pass it. I just write down the website.
Yeah,
Also, you
I
can
see
write
that.
to Linda directly if you are
Yeah.
Swedish. If you want, Jonathan already wrote it. Thank you
Perfect.
very
Thank
much,
you, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then any kind of question, if you wanted to send me a private message, I'm with a different timeline. As you see, I'm in beautiful Mexico.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, you just want to show off.
Yes, I can answer you late, and but I will be
Yeah.
also in beautiful Sweden. That I love it. I love
Yeah,
Sweden. I'm sorry, I have to apologize about my English. I try to speak slowly
yeah, I
because
appreciate you
sometimes,
speaking slowly.
yes, yeah, and well, any kind, you are welcome to come if you are in Europe. Also, people that are gente que no pueda hablar inglés puede venir y lo puedo hacer bilingüe. Así que si estás en España, en Portugal y quieres venir o en América Latina, te puedes sumar y lo puedo hacer bilingüe si no hablas inglés. I'm just saying in Spanish, if you don't speak English, I can do bilingual and then they can come and then I can offer the training in Spanish or in English.
Yeah. And then we have people from Sweden who, it's going to work out.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I have a question. If I am a man, then and I'm a bit afraid of being touched by other men. How do we do this?
You know, I will tell you one. I think 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was in Ansbaka Tantra Festival, and in the morning in the teachers' meeting, Lynn, that is the director of the Ansbaka Tantra Festival, she asked to the teachers who would like to do a Lingam exploration workshop that is open for men, any kind of men. And then I say, okay, me. Then I say, okay. And I was not thinking clearly what I was doing because the funny thing of it, we opened the workshop for the men, and I have around 90 men in one room. And there, I say, oh, fuck, maybe there's people that have not been touched another lingams and that are afraid to be connecting with another man. And I say, fuck. Then I say, I'm going to be treating it like any other body. Men within men, sometimes we are thinking a lot of fears that I have. First of all, am I going to be having a hard on? I'm going to be liking it. Not going to be liking it. Oh, this is not nice. It's a man touching me. But once it's another part of the body, the penis, and like any other thing, and it gets a reaction. You know, when I explore the concept of orgasm, before the French connotation, orgasm means the swallow up of an organ by stimulation. That's an orgasm, not ejaculation. When you started to feel this concept and you apply to any kind of other massage, it's like that. You are going to have an interconnect with the other men. And the most beautiful thing of it, when you interconnect with a man that you don't have an appealing or you don't have sexual gains to connect with another man, the most powerful thing comes is because you are going to be treating the penis with respect, but also to be marvelous seeing what is happening there. And something really nice happened there is because you are connecting with somebody that is called embedded touch or embedded awareness. Embedded touch and awareness is to connect to something with the sensation that I'm connected with it. Because you don't have experience to touch another body that is your own or the one that you are appealing in a sexual intimacy approach. Once it's happening there, you enter in vulnerability. You, the giver, and you, the receiver, that is not connecting by the gains to have an interconnection of intimacy. And what I experienced in Ansbaka is that men were connected to men. I did exercise in which they have to put hard penis, you know. And then I say to the men, look to your own penis, see your own penis, and now see the person that provokes to be hard. Is there something wrong or is something different? And they were like, you know, you have seen this cartoon that I say, the men, they were like, I'm becoming hard with another man. And I say, now, forget about it. Now, this energy in this position, we're going to move it and feel it. And I took them to a full group body orgasm. And everybody was like, what the heck is happening? I receive a touch by a man and I have an orgasm from a man. And you say, what the heck? You know, I'm connected to a man and having an energetical orgasm provoked by a man, and I don't have nothing to do with intimacy with another person. And that's what Tantra gives to us. You know? Just interconnection with another human being. You know? And that's what I like about what we do, Linda. You know, because we can be surprised and we can be exploring what humanity can bring to us. And then if you're a man and you have not touched another man, that's not a problem. And if you are afraid to be touched by another man, we are going to create the professional atmosphere to feel contained. Because sometimes we are afraid because there's a lot of things in our mind and a lot of emotions of fear.
Yeah, or trauma.
Or trauma, yeah.
So, thank you for talking about this.
And Lynn, after the other day, she said, what did you do with the men? They were touching each other and then they say, oh, wow. I said, you know, it's that, you know, because I'm not thinking, I'm just being honest. And what I have learned about Tantra and about what we do is to be honest and to have a clear intention. When you as a facilitator, you have a clear intention, nothing is in the middle. and you try that the person they get the knowledge and experience.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I hope that if somebody has a question of the people that are down here, or you see the recorded afterwards, please contact me or contact Linda or to connect with Jonathan, and the three of us, we can answer you anything.
Yes.
And you are still in time to come, because it will be a nice, professional, but also a nice, beautiful experience to be over there in Sweden.
Yeah. And the training is in the end of April.
Yes, just Jonathan put the dates. Let me see. That is, where is he put the dates?
Yeah, 27 till 30th of April. April.
Yes, exactly.
27 till 30.
Yeah, 27 to 30th, and let us know. And also, again, if you have any kind of question, what we're going to be doing, and see a little bit of the tasters, we have 2 videos in YouTube and Anand Rudra YouTube. Also, you can go to my bio. In Linktree, you have the connection directly to my YouTube.
That's
Or
perfect.
you can ask us, and we can send you the link of the 2 videos also, and to explore a little bit what we do. And the talks are in English, and then I try to speak a little bit slower, a little bit slow in order that you can understand me. But the videos are there for you.
Perfect. And the breath work that we did was mind-blowing. So check it out. See for yourselves. Don't believe what we are saying. Just check it out for yourself and decide if you want to go to be with us there.
Yeah. And I was going to say something. Yes, if you wanted to go with couples, if you're a man and female, you're welcome to come, and then you are going to be experience something and give something, a gift to your boyfriend or your husband, but also give a present to yourself if you are a female. Also, if you have a sexual preference for men, it's also you can come with your partners, and also it can be the same. You know, it doesn't matter if you're male, female, you can come also and explore.
Yeah. So you don't have to come together with someone. You can come on your own.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, I don't know if somebody has a question. No sé si alguien tiene otra pregunta. But I don't know if you wanted to add something, Linda.
I don't think so. Just once again, I'm so happy to do this, and I'm so happy that you're coming to Sweden. I hope that I know that this is going to be amazing. I just know it.
Okay, a little bit of a present for the people that will come. If there's a sauna, I will do a ritual in the sauna.
Yeah.
And if the people are open, I can do also rapé. And then that is, if they are open, I can do a beautiful rapé ceremony. Also, we can do cacao. Yeah, we have many days to do any kind of ritual to go to bed. And it will be nice for them to experience also something of shamanic approach after having a long day of working.
I think that would be so nice.
Okay, well, then anybody, there's a sauna. Yes, there's a sauna, Jonathan.
Yes, yes, there is, and it's beautiful just by the sea, and
oh wow, we can
and the
do nice rituals.
I mean, the sunsets are so amazing there. You'll find out.
Okay, yes.
So thank you so much for taking time to do this live for us.
No, thanks to you, and then thanks also to have the disposition to be the co-organizers of this amazing training, and I'm willing to do it. You know, long time I was expecting to do a really training about Lingam, and I did something about pelvic floor, but it was really small, but not a serious training about this. Then it's not serious, but also to enjoy.
Yes. Perfect. Thank you so much. So enjoy your stay and see you soon.
See you soon. I will post some reels about what we're going to be expecting also. Then there's going to be some reels about what is the training about. But anything, ask us. Cualquier pregunta, no dudes en hacerla. Thank you very much, Linda.
Thank you. Tack så mycket. Bye for now.
Thank you, Jonathan. Bye for
Thank
now,
you.
and take care. And the recorded of this video is going to be there. And we are going to place it also in YouTube.
Perfect.
The recording will be as soon as immediately I hang up, it will be there online. But we will try to put it also in YouTube in order that we can do, and for those ones that they wanted to know details about this, we can resend it between the people that are interested.
Super.
Thank you very much, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And just, again, swimming pool over there.
Enjoy.
This is my last day here. Then I will go to Cuernavaca, but also I will be in Bogota. Bogota is calling. Okay. Well,
so now you're getting a lot of hearts. The hearts are just flowing now. Can you see them?
Yeah. Take care. Have a wonderful day.
Take care.
Have a very good night. Thank you very much.